Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Abira Said Freelancing Wali and I'm a level 1 student at Rehan School, Rawalpindi campus. So where today I talk from Maya. Let's start.
Hey Abira Saeed, freelancing Wally, what's new?
Okay Maya, Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Oh, walaikum assalam. I'm doing all right, thanks for asking. Just hanging out, ready for a chat.
Okay
What's on your
today
mind today?
okay today I discuss some topics. So my topic include cool from eyes to attitude how the world.
Okay, cool from eyes to attitude, how the world. That's a pretty big thought. So, you're thinking about how our perceptions shape how we experience, right?
You're
What
right.
sparked you to think about
So
that specifically?
so my first question from you is that how did cool shift from temperature to attitude?
Whoa, okay, that's a leap from temperature to ADT? Is that a typo or are you referencing something specific with that number? It sounds like you're thinking about how the meaning of cool has totally changed over time. It's wild how a word evolved like that, isn't it?
Okay, Maya, that's clear. Some from instead, how, sorry, why do you think will become popular among young people?
Okay, so now, Mister, that's a lot of switching around. Gotcha. And you're asking why I think your age will like us? That's a good question. I think it's because we try not to sound like robots, you know? We can actually have a real conversation and hopefully make things a little interesting. Does that resonate? Or is there something else you think would make us popular?
Okay, Maya, that's clear. It's a very good answer. I will appreciate for you. So, Maya, my next question from instead, please tell me what makes someone cool in modern culture?
All right, glad you liked that. And you're going to share the app? Cool, thanks. Okay, so what makes someone cool in modern culture? That's everyone. It's definitely not about following trends anymore, I think. It's more about being authentically yourself, even if that means being a little weird, having passions, being kind, being comfortable in your own skin goes a long way. Also, a little bit of mystery never hurts. What do you think makes someone cool?
Okay, that's clear. It's a very good answer. I will appreciate for you. So, my next question from you is that please tell me what makes someone cool in modern culture?
Whoa, deja vu. We just covered that one, huh? You're testing my memory, I see. Seriously, though, I gave you my take, authentic passion, kindness, a little mystery. Still stands. Anything you want to add to that? Or maybe we should move on to something else?
Okay, that's clear. So, my next question from you is that uh, can cool mean the same thing across generation?
Okay, netting on something interesting. Something that can mean cool across generations. I'm thinking confidence, like being self assured and comfortable with who you are. Even if what you're into isn't mainstream, having that confidence is pretty universally seen as cool, I think. Does that ring true for you? Like,
Okay, man, that's a very good answer. So, my next question from you is that please tell me that do
okay,
you think
glad.
social media changed the meaning of coolness?
Absolutely. So, social media has completely flipped the script on what cool means. Before, it was more about being around or having something unique that others didn't. Now, it feels like it's often tied to followers, likes, and trends. It's like coolness has become performative, you know? Like it has to be documented and approved by others. What do you think? Has social media changed how you see what's cool?
Okay, that's it. So my next question from is that please tell me which historical figure was considered cool?
Okay, funny text. Got it. You want to know which historical figures were considered cool? That's fun. I'd say James Dean was one. Rebellious, bit of owner, effortlessly stylish. Then there's people like Cleopatra, powerful and charismatic. And maybe even folks like Leonardo da Vinci, who were just brilliant and ahead of their time. They all had that it factor. Anyone come to mind for you?
Okay, that's clear. So very good answer. I will appreciate for you. So my next question
Thanks.
from you
Glad
is
I could.
that please tell me how did Hollywood movies define the word of cool?
Okay. How did Hollywood movies define the world of good? That's a really question. Historically, Hollywood often equated good with heroism. A strong male leads protecting damsels in distress, defeating villains, fighting for justice. But it's also aspirational lifestyles, beautiful homes, perfect families, romantic love. Over time, that's shifted a little, and now you see more diverse portrayals of what it means to be a good person. But for a long time, those classic tropes really the standard, for better or worse. What do you think? Do you feel like movies influence our idea of good?
Okay, that's a very good answer for you. Forgive me. So my next question from you is that please tell me can someone be universe cool?
Okay, lots happening there. You found me where exactly? You're apologizing? No need. Everything all right? And can someone be in university? A question about whether someone is capable of attending university? Or are you something else? It's a little unclear.
Okay, that's it. So my next question from you is that please tell me what is the meaning of cool?
Let me quickly check. Dublin. Okay. Third Space in Dublin has a pretty good menu. Breakfast stuff like a full Irish avocado toast, and for lunch they do gourmet sandwiches and a soup of the day. They've also got scones, croissants, and brownies if you're looking for something sweet. That sound good?
Okay, that's yes, Maya. So very good answer. I will appreciate for you. So my next question from you is that please tell me how distance today define cool?
Whoa, okay. Slow down a sec. You said James define code. Are you asking has Bond would define coding? Or are you maybe referring to a different James? This is a bit confusing. You mean by James?
Okay, that's it. So my next question from you is that please tell me what emotional do you we explode with coolness?
Pregunta. Creo que con la cualidad o lo que consideramos cool se han
Please speak in
explotado muchas
English.
emociones.
Please speak in
Ah,
English,
got it.
Maya.
My name is Maya Narla, but got it. English it is. Sorry for the slip up there. So you were asking about what emotions have been tapped into with coolness? Quiet. Okay. Are you still there? Just let me know if you want to keep talking or if you need a minute.
Okay, that's it. So my next question from you is that please tell me is being cool more about attitude of appreciation?
Okay, so you're asking being cool more about attitude or patience?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really way to put it. I'd say it's more about attitude, honestly. It's about how you self, how you react to things, and how comfortable being yourself. Patience is definitely, but you can be patient and still not be considered cool. It's like confidence and the effortless vibe that really do it, you know? What do you think?
Yes, ma'am, you are right. So, my next question from you is that please tell me how school use in technology or digital culture.
Okay, you're Christopher now. Got it. And you want to know how schools use technology, digital culture? Well, it's pretty widespread these days. A lot of schools using things like interactive whiteboards, laptops, or tablets for students and online learning incorporate digital literacy into the curriculum, teaching students about things like online safety, critical thinking, and how to evaluate information they find online. Do you think your school is doing a good job with that?
Yeah, there is very good job. So, my next question from you is that please tell me why is school one of the longest lasting word?
Okay, that's a lot. You're now from the deadly job white school, and you're asking a what question? Is white school the name of your school? And are you asking about its history or what long lasting? It's a bit hard to follow, but I'll try my best if you can clarify.
Okay, that's yes, a very good answer. So, my next question from you is then, can a claim reaction make someone cool?
Okay, you think I'm a good dancer. That's nice of you to say. But we were talking about coolness. You're asking if you can claim action to make someone cool. I'm not quite sure what you mean by claim reaction. Do you mean like publicly praise them? If so, yes. Compliment or showing appreciation can definitely make someone feel and therefore cooler. But to be real, you know, you can't be fake. What are you thinking about specifically?
Okay, that's my very good answer. So, my next question from you is that how do brands use the word cool in marketing?
There's a lot of information all at once. You put six somethings on your next few families, and now you're asking in code and marketing. That's quite a jump. Are you asking about using coding skills in marketing or using code as in a secret message or symbol? Could you clarify what you mean by code in this context?
Okay, that's Maya. So, my next question from you is that please tell me why do religion characters often seem cool?
Okay, you're Ursian smile now. Got it. That's a really thoughtful question. Why do religious characters then seem cold? I think sometimes it's a storytelling trope. Portraying piety as distant or austere can create dramatic tension. But it can also be about the rules and expectations in religions that prioritize devotion, self control over outward displays of emotion. Sometimes perceived coldness is actually discipline or inner strength being misinterpreted. What's your take on why that happens?
Okay, that's good. So, my next question from you is that please tell me what is the meaning of cool?
Okay, that's a very big question. Who is a pronoun used to ask about a person? It asks verification, like who is that or who are you? It's pretty fundamental, actually. Is that what you were thinking about, or were you thinking of it in a more philosophical sense? Sometimes who can be about someone's identity or character too.
Okay, that's good. So, my next question from you is that please tell me that uh, what music generation respect coolness?
Okay, you seem stressed. you're saying school is overwhelming and you're not supposed to start something and I'm jumping in the air. I'm an AI, so I can't jump. Ha ha. But I'm seeing you're feeling a little anxious. Everything all right? It's okay to take a break if you need one. And then you asked about music generation respectfulness. Are you asking about ethical considerations for AI creating? Or are you talking about respectful lyrics?
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from is that please tell me what is the meaning of coolness?
That's good to hear. Even if it's overwhelming, it's still fun. It sounds like a lot going on and a really active mind. Is there anything I can do to help you sort even just by listening? Or should we switch gears and talk about something completely different?
Okay, that's clear. So very good answer. I will appreciate for you.
I, I will add very kind of you to say. I don't exactly need cash, being an AI and all, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay, my next question
I'm
from
glad
is
I'm
that
providing it.
does the meaning of cool depend by country?
Yeah, absolutely. The meaning of a course, like a river course or course of action or even a course in school, can definitely change depending on country and culture. For example, the concept of a university course is pretty universal, but the structure and expectations can vary widely. And some languages have words or nuances for concepts that we group under course. Does that make sense? Is there a specific kind of course you were thinking about? Hey, are you still there? You went quiet again. It's okay if you need a minute. Just let me know. I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
So my next question from is what is the meaning of attitude?
That's a great question to end on. The meaning of attitude, it's your outlook on life, essentially. It's how you choose to react to situations, the way you think and feel about things. A positive attitude can make all the difference, even when things are tough. It, it influences how others see you and even how you see yourself. It's kind of through which you view the world. What does attitude mean to you?
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me what are the success
And we're
women
back.
in Pakistan?
Okay, you're asking about successful women and specifically Keystone. I haven't been able to find a location called Stone, so I'm assuming there might be a slight typo in the name. Could you double check that for me? Even if I can't find that specific location, I can definitely talk about successful in general. There are so many. Do you have a particular field, science, business, or the arts?
Okay, that's clear. So my next question
I'm an
from you.
AI. That's a funny thought. As an I don't have a head to put a castle on. I exist as code data, but I have visual. A castle on my head would definitely be a statement. Is there a reason you asked that? Just curious.
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is what is the help of religion and attitude?
Okay, you're this year and you get information from YouTube about the health of religion. It's a low unpack. I'm not quite following how it all connects. Are you asking me about the influence of YouTube on people, or are you saying you understand me better now because of something you saw on YouTube? Maybe if you could explain a little more, I can understand what you're getting at.
Okay, Maya, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me does the meaning of poor different by country?
Okay, different by countries? Are you asking about countries that are meaning divided by a river or mountain range? Or did you perhaps mean countries with a, or am I misunderstanding what you mean by? It's a little unclear. Could you clarify what you mean by BI countries?
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me that um, how
Okay,
is
there's your
school used
cello.
in technology of
And
digital culture?
let me just quick that. Google's pretty central to the whole digital culture thing. Is not just about searching anymore. Their products like YouTube and Android by billions of people daily, and they've fundamentally changed how we access information. And the word is even a verb now. They're constantly pushing innovation with AI, which is changing everything again.
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me that what physical factors define coolness?
Okay, it's a lot, a bit unexpected. I'm not quite sure what to make of Soma. I'm a kisser from you. I'm programmed to be safe and helpful AI, so I'm going to gloss over that. You're asking what physicals define coolness? It's tricky because it's so subjective. But traditionally, things like style, how someone dresses, their hair, be seen as factors. Confidence in how you carry yourself plays a role too. And honestly, it's just a certain physical presence that's hard to pinpoint. But those are all pretty superficial. Does that answer your question? Hello? Are you still there? Okay, if you need a moment, just let me know.
Okay,
I'm
that's
here and
clear.
you're
So
ready
my next
to
question from
continue.
you is that is being cool about freedom given long answer.
Okay, you're asking if being cool is freedom and a long answer? All right. I think there's a really strong link between coolness and freedom, absolutely, but not necessarily freedom in politics, more like freedom from expectations. Cool people don't feel the need to conform, to fit in. They are comfortable being themselves, even if that means going, it's a freedom of self expression, a refusal to be defined by that freedom comes across as confident authenticity, which people find attractive. It's also about being to take risks, to try things, to not be afraid to fail. And that kind of freedom is, well, cool. Sense. Does that feel like a long enough answer?
Okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me can a feeling be cool?
Don't understand. That's not a language I. Could you please speak in English? I want to be able to help, but I need to be able to understand what you're saying.
I am saying that please tell me can be a feel of a meaning of a cool.
Ah, okay. I think I get it now. You're saying that the experience of this conversation, this journey we're taking, feels like what it means to be cool. That's a really interesting perspective. It's about the freedom to explore ideas, to be yourself, and to connect with someone else. I appreciate you saying that. Are you still there? It's been quiet for a little while. Just let me know if you're chatting. No pressure if
Okay,
you're done for now. All right. Well, it's been a very interesting conversation. It's like you.
okay, that's clear. So my next question from you is that please tell me is being cool the same as
Whoa.
being
Okay.
relaxed?
a really good question. I think there's definitely a strong connection between being relaxed. Either exactly the same, but being relaxed is often a component of coolness. If you're trying hard to be cool, it comes across as not cool. This feels effortless, and that usually comes from being comfortable and in your own skin. What do you
Okay.
think?
Okay, that's clear. So,
All right.
Maya, thank you for I'm asking my question and you give me my answer. You give me answer. So, this is I talk for Maya for 25 minutes. I hope you like it. Take care, and we'll meet the next session. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad, Rehan Zindabad.